Admitting to being in a sexless marriage is like admitting you secretly hate chocolate. People look at you like you've lost your mind, or worse, your soul. But here I am, breaking the silence, to tell you not only am I in a marriage where physical intimacy has taken a back seat, but also I'm happy. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's talk about why. For a while, I was caught in this narrative that something was deeply wrong with us. Every magazine, TV show, and relationship expert out there made it seem like a sexless marriage was just one step away from total disaster. I began asking myself, are we broken? Here's the thing. When something becomes taboo, it gains power over you. The fear of being judged, the whispers of what others might think. It can be suffocating. But I decided to strip away the shame and have an honest conversation. Not with friends. Not with a therapist. With my husband. Turns out he felt the same way I did. We weren't unhappy. We weren't bored of each other. We weren't harboring secret affairs or harboring resentment. We were just tired, comfortable, and okay with prioritizing other parts of our lives over sex. So we made a decision together, not to force it. Now, let me be clear. This doesn't mean we're cold, distant roommates. Far from it. If anything, our bond has grown deeper. We hold hands while watching TV. We laugh until we cry over the silliest things. We confide in each other, dream together, and share a life full of intimacy, just in a different form. Intimacy isn't just about what happens in the bedroom. It's about how you show up for each other every single day. It's in the quiet moments, the small gestures, the shared history that makes your relationship uniquely yours. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not healthy. You're just in denial. Or my favorite, you're settling. But here's the thing. What works for me and my partner doesn't have to work for anyone else. We've simply chosen to focus on what makes us happy, not what society tells us we should be doing. Sex is often seen as the barometer for a successful relationship, but that's not always true. People grow, evolve, and define happiness in their own way. For us, this works. For someone else, it might not, and that's okay. By letting go of the pressure to maintain some mythical, perfect marriage, we've found peace. And the funny thing is, when you stop forcing something, sometimes it finds its way back naturally. There are still moments of passion, but they come from a place of joy, not obligation. There's a freedom in accepting your relationship for what it truly is, rather than what you think it should be. It's liberating, empowering, and surprisingly fulfilling. So, why am I sharing this? Because I know there are others out there feeling ashamed or confused about being in a sexless marriage. And I want you to know, it's not the end of the world. It's not even the end of love. Your relationship is what you and your partner make it. And if you're both happy, that's all that matters. Every relationship is a journey, and no two paths are the same. Don't let the world's expectations dictate your happiness. Define it for yourself. You might be surprised where it leads you. This has been Scandalous Truths. If this resonated with you, or you have a story of your own to share, leave a comment below. Let's start breaking down these taboos, one truth at a time.
See you next time.